Hey everyone, Hunzy Plays here, and in this video we're going to talk about why HMs are not in Pokemon Sword and Shield, so let's get into it. On the GameInformer's website, we learned that according to planning director Kazumasa Iwao, HMs didn't fit into the philosophy of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think they played a role in the series traditionally to be like the relationship between a door and a key. The HM will unlock something and you're able to progress and feel the ability to go to a new place, he says. We didn't have them in Sun and Moon, and this time around we didn't feel it really matched the concept, especially with the wild area, and wanting to have this higher degree of freedom. The player can kind of choose how they want to engage with the gameplay. Having the more HM based elements, we didn't feel it really matched the game, so this time around they're not in it. So the reason why HMs are not in this game is because they want us to have the freedom to be able to do what we want without having to be restricted by HMs. You know, they added this wild area where we're able to just explore and look for Pokemon. And I remember even in one of the gameplay videos we got, they showed that some of the Pokemon are going to be a higher level than you, and some of them might even be too strong for you to fight, so maybe you'll have to like navigate these areas and avoid certain Pokemon because they might be able to take you out, and maybe you won't even be able to escape from them if you get into a battle with them. So yeah, basically they didn't really want to have this linear sort of gameplay. I mean, Pokemon usually is linear, but they wanted it to be more like Sun and Moon, where you can have these ride Pokemon. So I don't know if ride Pokemon are coming back. We saw the character kind of surfing on water by using a bike, so maybe instead of surfing you'll be able to ride on water. And maybe there will be like other things, like they had the Corviknight taxi that's replacing the HM fly. So yeah, it seems like they're gonna have these other things which are gonna replace HM. So yeah, I kind of like that they're getting rid of HM, because I didn't really like you had to teach an HM to your Pokemon. Like in Pokemon Emerald, you had to teach strength to a certain Pokemon to get to the Pokemon League. And you know, some of these HMs you just kind of had to have, like Surf. You can't do anything without HM Surf in Emerald and in the Hoenn games. Yeah, that's why IGN was complaining it had too much water. I'm glad that they are not having HMs, because like, yeah, you weren't even able to delete HMs from your Pokemon, and it would just be like really annoying, and then you would have to have like an HM slave, and yeah, there's none of that in this game. And even in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, they kind of did away with the HMs, and instead they had your partner Pokemon like Pikachu or Eevee know like all the HMs. Like you could talk to someone who taught them the certain HM move that you needed, which replaced the HMs from the Generation 1 games. So yeah, no HMs in this game because they wanted us to have more freedom and not have to be tied down by HM moves. Although I'm sure there's going to be certain areas where someone will probably teach you how to do one of these techniques, and you won't be able to get through that certain area without maybe beating the gym. And then after you beat that gym, someone teaches you this technique to like maybe fly or move boulders, and then instead of having an HM, you just have that technique with you. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.